Hey everybody. Welcome back, current subscribers, new viewers. It would be awesome if you subscribed. I'm talking about something that annoys me so much today. For those that it does not pertain to, I apologize, but for those that it does for those that it does impact and affect, I apologize even more profusely because this is so gross. Like, I talk about things that are, that I'm kind of navigating, going through, whatever. So, here's my latest discovery, if you will. So, I've always been the black sheep of my family. My mom is the narcissist. My dad is equally toxic, so I have no parental figures to rely on, support me, encourage me, any of that. And my older sibling is also, I'm no contact with him, so all a wash. I have no family of origin. So the latest discovery, which is so crazy, you guys, like I said, I'm 39 and I just learned what narcissistic abuse recovery is. And it's like the more layers you peel back, the more realizations you come to, the more disturbing, upsetting, disgusting it all is. So here's my latest revelation. Okay, so my older brother, I always thought he was just the golden boy, like, can do no wrong, all that, which absolutely he has been my whole life. And I just realized, thanks to insights provided by my husband and our discussion, that not only is he the golden boy, he's always been the flying monkey, but I didn't appreciate or realize like what a twisted and intensive extent that has been. So he's always been like definitely through high school he was always like spying on me, reporting back to the toxic duo. That's my parents, the toxic duo. Always reporting back to them with cool stuff I was doing cuz I was living my life and having fun, and he did none of that. So he's on top of like being the flying monkey and trying to please these two. It's like he always resented me, always hated me because I did cool stuff. But worse than all of this, you guys, is the fact that he has been granted anonymity from the toxic duo. And it never made sense to me. And it never clicked until literally just the other night. I was having this conversation with my husband that, like, no matter what he does to me, that is so disgustingly wrong, they never hold him accountable. He can do no wrong. It's like they're all on the same team and they're all against me, the black sheep. So it's just so maddening. It's like when you realize that you're being abused, like by narcissistic abuse, by your own parents, it's like beyond messed up. It's so disturbing. But then when you realize that they're all in cahoots, like I've slowly been piecing things together. I learned that the other siblings, particularly the golden child, can abuse the black sheep by proxy, it's called. Like they just learn what they live from your parents, so they see your parents treating you terribly, so they just get in on it. But this is like some next level stuff that I'm coming to terms with. I realize that the toxic duo has granted anonymity to the golden boy, flying monkey, older sibling that I have. Like I said, I have no contact with him because he just hates me. He's always resented me, whatever. I believe that there was a lot of triangulation happening with my narcissistic mother because she loves being at the helm, being at the center of communication, the center of everything. No one can have, relationships that don't involve her. So, that has definitely been secured intentionally on her part. But like I said, like my older brother, I hate using like terms of endearment, like familial terms to describe these people because I have no connections to them whatsoever. There is no affinity whatsoever. I literally feel closer to you guys and people that respond on my Instagram page than I ever did to them. Like, they made it a very distinct distance between myself and them. And again, now that I'm standing back and appreciating the toxicity for what it is, it's like he was there before me, my older brother, right? So it's like I came into the picture, the imposter. So as a child, it's natural for older siblings to feel jealousy towards, new siblings or babies or whatever that come into the family. But it's like my narcissistic mother, toxic father, it's like they capitalized on that and turned him against me. And he was their, loyal subject, their flying monkey. As I said, always told on me, always reported back to them as to what I was doing or what I was involved in. And it was behind the scenes. They would never give him up, But it was like they all watch each other's backs, I see now. Like, he has very much been protected by them. Like I said, the one story that I shared with you guys once, when I was in my young 20s and I was working, fabulous company, Tiffany, corporate, I came out to my car one day, my brand new Celica that I leased all by myself, and there was a scratch from the tip of the hood all the way up to the windshield because my older brother was parking in front of me in the driveway and proceeded to back his pickup truck up over my brand new vehicle. First of all, he probably hated me because I had an awesome job. Hated me even more because I was able to lease my own brand new car. Hated me for all of the resentment he had built up from our lives. So all of those things. So and he just took off, went to work that day. And when I brought this injustice to my toxic duo, they had nothing to say. They never want to get involved. That's their excuse, which is disgusting. Like your parents, that's what you do. You get involved because you love your kids, right? Other parents love their kids, not when you have a narcissistic parent. They're just not capable of love. So anyway, when I brought this to their attention, nobody wanted to get involved, whatever. It was literally like brand new, this car that I had. And like I said, I was leasing it. So when the lease was finished, I was going to have to turn it back in. So it had to be in pristine condition. So I needed to get it repaired properly. I took it to a repair place. I had to pay for it. My older flying monkey, golden boy brother, he did not pay me the entire amount for the repair because it's just black sheep bashing, right? Like I was just the whipping girl for the whole family. So why should he respect me or, make right on his mistake? Like I had to pay out of pocket. because he ran over my brand new car. But again, the toxic duo never got involved because, and like I brought this up recently, I mentioned in another video when my narcissistic mother was confronting me about what could she possibly have ever done to upset me. And I brought this example up and she just totally smokescreened it, did the whole toxic amnesia, like, oh, Michelle, and, blame shifted, reversed it onto me. Like, I'm petty, I'm ridiculous for even bringing this up, even though it was significantly wrong and blatantly a terrible infraction against me. It was like, it doesn't get more clear than that. Like, anyway, you guys, so this is my latest realization as I'm working through all these extensive issues thanks to my toxic family. So here's the latest issue that I've come upon, that my toxic parents used my older brother as their flying monkey. They treated him like the golden boy our whole lives, and now we have no contact, but they've never held him accountable for anything. And great connection my husband made, like, because he was essentially working for them. He was on their side. I was the outsider. I was the black sheep. Everybody was against me, the black sheep bashing. So why wouldn't they protect him? They've always protected him. I have a slew of examples of things he has done that have been hurtful to me. Look, my son up there, Joey, God bless him, passed away in April of 2013. The day that beautiful boy passed, my awful brother had the audacity to yell at me on the phone. Seriously, I don't care if I threw dog poop at his front door. Like, our son passed away. Like, anyone that has a heart beating in their chest, that has human decency within them, would know that you don't come at someone that has just suffered this incomprehensible, colossal loss. But, it's the golden boy that can do no wrong. And the toxic duo protects him. And this is why. So that was my topic today. Thanks for listening. If you did, it's about how the flying monkey is granted anonymity, because it's all of them on one team and you're on the other side. You're the victim. You're the target, the scapegoat, the black sheep. So, all right, God bless you guys. We're bumped and we're bruised, but more than anything, we're blessed because we're making sense of all of this toxic abuse, and we're realizing that it's not us. It was never us. It's them, and it always has been them. God bless you guys.